Oh, whoops. We're going straight into losers finals here with Mr. W and Alto, Pokemon Trainer versus Link. Mr. W really wanting to get a PR win off of Alto. Alto probably doesn't want to happen, wants to get that, well, not probably, definitely doesn't want that to happen. Want to get a run back on Papaya and, you know, avenging himself. Alright, Steve, well, enjoy your meal. I hope you're having fun watching this. I could see Squirtle staying out here for a little bit longer than probably normal. I can't imagine Link liking going against Squirtle here, because just a small character can't be fun for a bigger character. But no. I was watching the wrong stream. Ivysaur came out probably around the normal time that most people would get him out. Up air, not doing it just yet. Both in the high percentages, though. We're going to get somebody losing a stock here any second. Surprisingly, that bomb does not do it. Uh-oh. You know, Mr. W, in the last few games, especially against Spooky here, had some really unfortunate SDs and just kind of missed inputs or flub-ups. He's really not wanting to get that this time around. And play a little tighter and hopefully keeps that mindset, but that up smash is going to catch you. That is a great anti-air tool for Link. And thankfully, Link is still high percent, but oh man, it doesn't matter. No rage for Link anymore, because that back air, especially that sweet spot of that back air, is going to end it. You know, no questions asked. Somehow that F smash catching him, that I would have guessed that he was out of range, but no, and he was able to bring in both hits and in the stock. That was pretty surprising to me. Mr. W, you know, choosing to keep the Ivysaur out. I wonder why, you know, typically, especially lower percent, you want to get those combos off. Yeah, you're going to punish that up B and get the edge guard. I didn't know, it looked like there might have been some super armor on Link's recovery. It seemed like, you know, the Ivysaur Nair didn't hit him. I wonder if that was just a miss. Couldn't really see that well, but that F smash, nice little punish for that. And I believe that, yeah, Alto did beat Mr. W 3-0 in winners semifinals, so they're meeting again, and so far it's looking all things Alto. We might be seeing that that rematch between Alto and Papaya. Be interested to see. I'd like to see a switch out. I think we might have seen it with the last game where where Mr. W did switch to Pikachu. I think that I feel like that might be a better decision for Link. Could be wrong. Could be right. Maybe crazy. Who knows? But we're going into game 2. Stay in Pokemon Trainer. And Lilat. You know, Mr. W seems to love this stage. I don't know if it's Pokemon Trainer's best stage, but I know that it's Pikachu's best stage. So, oh, and unfortunately, just, dude, Alto scared the crap out of him, and he waited too long to recover because he thought that he was going to get hit by, you know, some edge guarding. Hate to see that. But, you know, he's can't count him out just yet. Early stock can mean, you know, something, but it can mean nothing. Trying to get these Ivysaur combos, and oh, the down air, able to close that off. Like I said, look at that. Barely enough percent on Ivysaur to really call this a wash at all. He's able to bring it back before he got too much percent. Just really, he's trying to get that down there again. Oh, the Vine Whip to close that off, and Mr.W takes the stock lead. You know, for the first time, I mean, this set, I'm not sure if it's the first time against him today with the last set that they did, but still, he is taking advantage of this. Almost getting another Vine Whip. Oh, that air dodge almost spelled victory for Mr. W, but that bomb catching him right before he was able to get any invulnerability from that ledge hang. I don't know if he gets any from the hang itself, but yeah, that was interesting with the arrow stopped the flare blitz. It's pretty funny little look there. Right now, they're just really feeling each other out. Neither wants to, you know, go in and make a mistake, and that's kind of what happens there. Mr. W goes in, does exactly what Alto wanted him to do, and gets caught by that 2-hit forward smash. You hate to see it, but it happens. There's not much you can do about it. It is hard to zone out a zoner, especially, and there it is, the Pikachu. I was hoping we would see it, and we are. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. And you know, this is a matchup I did want to see. I think that he did go Pikachu against Alto last time as well on Game 3, but unfortunately I think that there was at least one SD by Mr. W that game, so I think that the Pikachu fares a little bit better against Link, and you know, Mr. W's Pikachu is pretty good. Pauses there, tries to think of what he's wanted to do with Pikachu's grab. Unfortunately, Link is way too high percent right now to start a lightning loop of any sort with that down throw. Probably would have just done better to do a forward throw to get Link off stage. But he was center stage, so, you know. Not really. Oh, nice little up tilt to grab him. Oh, nice back air catch. Interesting that he went to the right. I didn't know that you... it was probably a DI, but didn't know you could do that. And the fair is going to take him out. Mr. W stock lead on Game 3. Hoping to get on the board in the losers finals. Oh, getting caught by the dare, and that goes straight up and out of the blast zone on Kalos, of all places. That was just wow. That was insane. I can't believe that killed like that. And oh no! But what was that? What was that? Mr. W basically just homie stocking Alto right there, because that was, I mean, Alto SD'd 100%. That was not good for Alto, and that's the game. The back air chain, Mr. W on the board, even after that odd offstage exchange when Alto was for sure dead. I'm not sure why he did that, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because he was able to pull off the game with that back air string. I think Alto thought that he was going to be able to come back. I thought he did, honestly. Otherwise, he probably would have opted for a bomb recovery. He was very close, but, you know, Mr. W staying Pikachu, which is probably the smart move here. And we're going to town and city. Just moving the chair a little bit closer here, getting a little more comfortable. Strap in for this Game 4. And we're just in, almost had another string of back airs. I would like to see Mr. W get off the back air chain to down B off stage. Unfortunately, I mean, I think that is a true combo that you can perform, but the unfortunate part is that it's a suicide move, kamikaze move, if you will, from Pikachu, and right now I don't think that that's something that Mr. W wants to do, but who knows? He did jump off stage last game and gave a stock to Alto. Not sure, but we'll see. Mr. W still, well, Alto's still here at 3 stocks. Mr. W, really, oh, getting the interesting choice to go for the down air instead of forward air. Missing techs. I don't understand that. I wonder if there is a, excuse me for that. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I wonder if he's purposely not teching, or if it's just, you know, failed inputs or what. But yeah, interesting that we're seeing a lot of missed techs tonight. Oh, and Alto still with the 3 stocks. It's not looking great for Mr. W right now, but can't count him out. It is Pikachu. Only at 43%. He potentially could. Oh, went for the down smash. I wonder if he would have gone for up smash if that would have been it. Can't punish that. That's one of the things I hate about fighting Link. It's very hard to punish that down air. He pretty much, that up throw, yeah, that's that high percent. That is a kill throw, through and through. But yeah, that down air, it's very hard to punish. I've found. I could just be bad. Oh, there we go. There's a tech. So maybe he is not missing the techs on purpose, or he is missing them on purpose. Yeah, we're just gonna see projectile game right now. Oh, nice catching him. Oh, unable to get the lightning loop started, but it was a nice catch with the Thunder Jolt into the Nair drag down. Oh, getting some fares out. This is the kind of strings that Mr. W needs, especially at 127% as Pikachu when you're stock down. Almost any hit from Link's sword specifically, is going to end it. And there's the drag down that we wanted to see. Just not probably the rage, unable to really get something started with that lightning loop. We might see, some reason getting that jab out there, that's going to end it. Pikachu's jab, not really that great of a jab. And we are going to see the rematch.